Alright, here's the generator that I've built with my friend. It's a 11 horsepower Briggs & Stratton. Took it out of my Snapper LT11. It's 11 horsepower at 3600 RPM, 399 cc. And here's a 5500 watt generator head. And it's 120 volts at 3600 RPM, so the motor and generator head are pretty much a perfect match. I guess I'll start it up and show you how it works. It's a pretty loud motor. I'm just going to kind of stick this, just a temporary, just to quiet it some. I'll stick this muffler in the end here. Seems to actually quiet it up quite a bit, but the motor itself is freaking loud as hell. So throttle, start it up. I guess I'll run my air compressor, and I got a space heater already plugged in right now, so that's gonna bog it down first thing it starts up. Getting ready to plug the air compressor in. Gonna put under pretty much a full load. Seems to me that I'm not getting anything out of it. Weird. Oh, it seems my plug is going bad. Yeah, it seems that this outlet right here quit working on me. I'll have to take it apart and figure out why exactly, but I got 120 and 220. Seems like that's the only outlet that works. I wasn't able to run the heater with it to put under full load. But yeah, it runs pretty good. I fill this little tank up, about a quarter tank, and I get about an hour out of the motor, so it's pretty fuel efficient. And that was under a full load when I was testing it earlier. So yeah, I can probably run the refrigerator, window AC, or if possible, if I can plug my home AC into the 220, I should be able to run at least one floor of air conditioning throughout the home. The only con is that it's really, really loud. I haven't fully bolted it down to the platform yet. I just got one bolt in there right now. But without this platform, the thing just kind of bounces around on the ground and goes where it wants to. It's like it drives itself almost. Yeah, it's a good running motor. A good generator head. I paid $75 for the generator head. I got the lawnmower for free that I got that motor off of. That's about it. Oh yeah, and to connect the motor to the generator head, I had one UV joint left. and I used the original flex plating because I had tried to weld it directly to the shaft of that little 5-horse Honda right there. I was going to try and just go with 5-horse so I can save a little fuel. I decided to go with a bigger motor. You can actually see that it actually does raise up a little bit, so the little joints help it a lot, because I couldn't just weld it directly to the shaft. That wouldn't have worked out good because it caused too much vibration, and on top of that it was breaking our welds every single time I try to test it. But this is actually a 4-wheeler hub, and we had to use that to bounce it out because we couldn't get this shaft to fit inside of there. We couldn't get that little square out. We grinded it, and couldn't get the welds to break free on the inside of there, so we couldn't even get that out. We were just going to try to slip that shaft in, but we figured out that sticking the hub on the outside, then welding it in, and then welding the shaft in the center of the hub seemed to be a lot straighter anyway, so it worked out a lot better. But it's a really, really heavy generator. The motor weighs about 80-something pounds, and the generator head weighs about 100 pounds. It's really ridiculous how much this thing weighs. I'm going to work on putting a bigger gas tank on so we can get more hours out of it. I'd like to put a 6-gallon boat tank on it or something. But it's a pretty cool generator. I'm going to use it for hurricane season. Alright, that's it.